Welcome back. In Module 1, we explored competencies, their link to HR, their design, their application in recruitment, and their role in personal development. Now, in Module 2, we turn to performance management, the systems, tools, and practices that ensure employees not only know what is expected of them, but are supported and motivated to deliver their best work consistently. In this module, we will discuss what performance management is and why it matters, the principles of effective performance management, best practice performance management processes, planning performance, setting objectives, cascading goals, and linking competencies to outcomes, managing performance, monitoring, coaching, and diagnosing management style, appraising performance, conducting fair reviews and linking pay to performance. 1. What is performance management? Performance management is a continuous process of identifying, measuring, and developing the performance of individuals and teams, and aligning their performance with the strategic goals of the organization. It's not just an annual appraisal form. It's an ongoing cycle of goal setting, monitoring, feedback, coaching, and formal review. Think of it like maintaining a high-performance car. You don't just check the engine once a year, you monitor fuel efficiency, tire pressure, and oil levels regularly. Similarly, managing performance is about constant adjustment and support, not just a yearly verdict. 2. The principles of effective performance management. A successful performance management system rests on certain core principles. Clarity. Employees must clearly understand expectations and success measures. Consistency. Processes should be applied fairly across the organization. Continuous feedback. Regular dialogue is more effective than one-off reviews. Alignment. Individual goals must link directly to organizational objectives. Development focus. It's not just about evaluation, it's about growth. Two-way communication. Employees should be active participants, not passive recipients. Example. A global logistics company moved from annual reviews to quarterly check-ins. This allowed managers to address issues before they became major problems, while also giving employees the chance to discuss career development throughout the year. Productivity increased, and voluntary turnover fell by 12%. 3. Overview of the best practice performance management process. Best practice models typically follow a plan, monitor, review, reward cycle. Plan, set clear, measurable objectives linked to competencies and organizational goals. Monitor, track progress using both qualitative and quantitative measures. Review, provide constructive feedback and evaluate performance formally. Reward, recognize achievements, both financially and non-financially. 4. Planning performance. 4.1 Setting key performance objectives for individuals and teams. Effective performance planning starts with SMART objectives: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each objective should also reflect the competencies needed for successful delivery. Example. For a sales team. Objective: increase quarterly sales revenue by 10% in the West Africa region. Linked competency: negotiation and influencing skills. 4.2 Cascading the business plan through the organization. Cascading ensures that organizational strategy translates into departmental, team, and individual objectives. Case in point. A retail chain sets a corporate goal to improve customer satisfaction by 15% in the year. The marketing department sets an objective to enhance customer loyalty programs. The store operations team sets an objective to reduce checkout waiting time by 20%. Individual cashiers set personal targets for faster transaction handling without error. This alignment means every employee can see how their daily actions contribute to the company's success. 4.3 Understanding the competencies associated with effective job performance. Not all high performers succeed the same way. Some may achieve results while damaging team morale, which is why it's essential to link goals to competency-based behaviors. Example. Goal: deliver a successful IT system upgrade. Associated competencies: project management, stakeholder communication, adaptability. 4.4 Setting training and development goals. Performance planning should always include development objectives to close competency gaps. Example. If a project manager has strong technical skills but struggles with stakeholder communication, part of their plan could include attending an advanced negotiation workshop. 5. Managing performance. Managing performance is the real-time part of the process, providing feedback, removing obstacles, and ensuring resources are in place. 5.1 Monitoring and tracking performance. Methods include regular one-on-one meetings, dashboards and KPI trackers, peer and customer feedback, project milestone reviews. Example: in a construction firm, site managers hold weekly progress reviews with foremen, checking both work quality and adherence to safety protocols. 5.2 Coaching and leveraging performance. Coaching is not about telling people what to do, it's about asking the right questions, encouraging reflection, and empowering employees to find solutions. Common coaching models, such as Grow, Go, Reality, Options, will help guide these conversations. 5.3 Diagnosing management style preferences. Different managers naturally adopt different styles, from directive to delegative. Performance management requires adjusting style based on the situation. Example: a new hire in a high-risk environment may need more directive oversight. A senior specialist with a proven track record may thrive under a more autonomous, supportive style. 5.4 Diagnosis and exercise on situational management. Situational management involves adapting leadership behavior to the readiness level of the employee. It considers both competence and commitment. 6. Appraising performance. Performance appraisal is the formal evaluation stage, but it should never be a surprise to the employee. If regular feedback has been happening, the appraisal should simply summarize what's already been discussed. 6.1 Key issues for effective appraisal. Preparation: both manager and employee should review objectives and performance data in advance. Evidence-based: focus on measurable outcomes and observed behaviors. Balanced feedback: highlight strengths and areas for improvement. Future-focused: discuss next steps, development needs, and career aspirations. 6.2 Conducting the review session. Example: a tech company trains managers to open appraisal meetings with an employee's own self-assessment, then compare it to the manager's observations. This encourages ownership and reduces defensiveness. 6.3 Linking pay with performance. When linking pay to performance, the system must be transparent, based on objective criteria, aligned with both results and competency demonstration. Example: a healthcare provider offers performance bonuses that are weighted 70% on patient satisfaction metrics and 30% on teamwork and compliance with safety protocols. Closing thoughts for Module 2. Performance management is not just an HR function, it is a leadership responsibility. When competencies are embedded into every stage of the process, from planning to appraisal, organizations can ensure they reward not just what people achieve, but how they achieve it. We've now covered the meaning and principles of performance management, best practice models, planning, managing, and appraising performance, linking pay to both results and behaviors. Together, Module 1 and Module 2 give you a full competency and performance management framework you can apply in real organizational settings.